as you see, we're going to start by tie-dyeing bandanas today. And the origin of tie-dye comes from like Asia and like India, so they use like pre-existing dyes. But I did all of yours today, and how I did the spiral ones. So remember the spiral one? Can you hold those up? Spiral ones. Alrighty. The way I did those is you can take a fork. Can everyone see me? And you can go right in the center. I like to use like a little pinch, and this is the way I did my hoodie that I'm wearing. And so you can put it in the center and just start twisting as each one goes around. Like so. And then you have the spiral like everyone else's. Give me a rubber band in the center over there, please. Alrighty. With those, you just take a rubber band and you can go around. But since everyone's doing theirs today, can you take a Sharpie, and even if you have one like this, you pull out just one string, take a Sharpie and write it and pass those along. If you have one of the long ones, like Skylar's over here, you can just write it along the side of one of the tassels. So you put one on the corner, that way you can distinguish who's yours after we wash and dry. The ones I did long ways, so I just opened it out, fold it in half like this, normal bandana, and you just kind of roll it, different lengths if you want to, all the way until the center. You can then go around and band it all the way around. And now this is one that I did, that was kind of already washed. They're not the same brand, but kind of I did multiple different colors. So we can get started, and we're gonna just start by grabbing any dye after you wrote your name on there. You can take off the lid, so everyone has gloves. Denise, if you want to grab a bag, and you can, more than welcome to come on in. I don't think there's any more bags, but you can take either one of these if you'd like. So did you want a spiral one or did you want a long one? Spiral? Oops, sorry. So you can start by opening up one just of the tie-dye, and you can just squirt it wherever you want. So I'm going to do one of these long ones. I'm just going to start, and you can just put a little bit on wherever. And I'll take a moment for the dye just to settle in, but you can take the fingertip of your glove and just start rubbing it in to the center. And you can see how it starts to just work its way in to it. And as soon as the dye does get wet into the material, it will start soaking through. Some dyes do require you pre-wash your fabric. This one did not, so I did not do that. So if you can see how it just starts to bubble in like that. See? And you can just start doing that all the way down. It says as soon as it goes into the fabric, it will start going in. And sometimes it just takes a minute for it to set. So you can grab another color that's kind of near you. And from someone else, you can grab another color. Do pink all the way. So just grab another color and just work your way down. And it doesn't really matter. You can put it in between. If it's banded, you can put it in between, or there might be some creases. It doesn't really matter. And as you keep on putting it in, you'll see it's like this. As we keep on going through, there's some dyes that do just get left on the table in front of you, and you can just take your tie-dye and just wipe around inside there. And you create pretty colors like purple. I just mixed blue and red in front of me, so you can create different ones. You just go all the way around, up and down yours, and just make it the way you want to. Tie-dye is like a creative form of art. And a lot of the instructions for this do come on the kits, but since this is the demonstrative speech, I'm going to be telling you the directions because I kind of threw those away forever ago, just to be honest. And so you can just keep on working out your dye all the way around until you get it completely like the way you want it. Like Arian's over there, you can hold that one up. Kind of just taking different colors and putting it around. Kind of the same with Mark, right? Yeah. Same with yours, he's just doing his around. And then everyone else just kind of just doing theirs. So you might have any questions, anything, or need help doing anything else?
Is there a purple anywhere?
You mix red and blue?
Yeah, I mix red and blue, you can do that. Yours gonna go all pink.
I was just thinking instead of cool.
Yeah, go for it. You looking for a certain color? No? Anyone need a certain color that they need for theirs?
I think everyone's colors are a little world.
Yeah. Some of these are really, really hard to like get fabric to like start going. Like again, sometimes people like pre-wash their fabric and they soak it, but the longer that your dye actually does soak into the materials, so when we leave class today, like they'll be sitting in my backpack for a little while inside like a bag. So they'll like get really dark, and then I'm gonna hang them out to dry in the sun, so that will just make them dry a whole lot longer. Yeah, go for it. So when we talking about like the drying process that you would use, so I can dry them out in the sun. I've dried them in my bathtub before, just like hung up on a hanger and dried them in like my bathtub. But then afterwards, you wash them in cold water using a little bit of soap and just a little bit of fabric softener, but mostly fabric softener more than soap. And you just do that the rest of the way. And as soon as they're done washing, you just put them in the dryer and dry them for the normal amount of time that you would. And that